Good morning. Today is Friday, and we've been putting in the work this week. I am so proud of each of you for courageously concentrating every day on each of your assignments. We are going to end this week on a fantastic note. Let's get started with the morning announcements.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat formation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I'm excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding the differences. I am a leader. I'm a Bobcat. This has been Mallory Beard.
Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. Teachers and scholars, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for discussing and practicing our school-wide expectations for a tornado drill. Scholars, it is extremely important that you always remember all of the things that we practice at school and know that those things can also be useful at home. So in the picture, we see some of our grade 4 scholars in the hallway practicing their drill on yesterday. And even when these scholars got home, if they happen to need to take cover during a tornado warning, they know what position to take, and they can show their family, and you can show your family what to do because you learned it already while we were at school. We will continue to practice all of our drills just to do reminders so that none of us ever forget what we need to do so that we can keep not only ourselves safe but our family at home and at school as well. We don't have any birthdays today, but tomorrow maybe we'll have a birthday or two. See you soon. In today's classroom spotlight, we are shining a light on our grade 2 scholars who spend every Tuesday and Thursday receiving tutoring from our community partners, Arise to Read. On the screen, you will see just a few of our scholars who were caught in action on yesterday. Look at Ontario Johnson, Paris Hampton, and Kyla Jackson as they are courageously concentrating on learning their vocabulary words. You know, we are all challenged to try to learn as many of the 1,000 fry words, the high frequency words that you will find in 80% of the material that you read. If you learn these 1,000 words, you will be able to read almost anything that you pick up. That is why we are striving to learn the 1,000 words. But in the middle of the screen, you will see Miss Kyla. I had to take her picture and spotlight her. Miss Kyla has learned, are you ready for this? She has learned 770 of the 1,000 words on the fry word list. I believe that she has learned the most words of any of our grade 2 scholars so far this year. Teachers, we want to know if there are any more students who are at the 700 mark, because today I am going to give Miss Kyla a special treat for learning the most words in grade 2. I'm looking for the scholars who have learned the most words. Do you know all 1,000 words? If you do, let me know. Teachers, if you need a copy of the fry word list, let us know. We would love to feature more scholars who have learned all of their words. But for right now, we are so proud of our grade 2 scholars for showing that they know how or what it means, what it looks like, what they should be exemplifying when they show all three of our foundational values of being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn when they go to their Arise to Read tutoring sessions each week. Keep up the fantastic work. Now today I just had to come back on and tell Miss Barrow's class how proud I am that they had perfect attendance.
Three GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or a bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angus.
All right, scholars, it is that time to find out if you are one of our VIP spotlights for December or January. Are you a VIP scholar? We are going to find out if you are. Now, VIP scholars will be announced today and tomorrow. So, scholars, if you do not see your class today, trust me when I tell you that your class will be announced in the morning. Let's see which classes we are announcing today. And in our VIP spotlight for today, our last set of VIP students from grade 5, Mr. Hill's class, for December, Lauren Henry. And our January VIP Scholar of the Month is Layla Moss. Congratulations. Just as a reminder, today all of our VIP scholars will receive their prizes and certificates for earning this special award for their class. Today is the day. I am so excited that we will be having our next Bobcat Bonanza. Teachers, just a reminder that to be eligible, students must not have had any of these 5 things. The first is more than 4 tallies over the last 3 weeks. Students must not have received a phone call home or a parent letter. Students should not have been referred to our district support personnel or received a suspension or spent any part of their day in recess with me or in school suspension. And if students have had more than 2 mask infractions, they are not eligible for the Bobcat Bonanza as well. Today, scholars, we will have our 1 hour of free play. It will take place during the last hour of the day. So, for most classes, it will take place from 2 to 3. But for our grade 4 scholars, if you have support, it will take place the hour before you go to your support classes at the end of the day. Teachers, we will also, just because we can, we added a few extra items to our Bobcat store, and our scholars will get to go in there and pick item, one item of their choice today. Teachers, you may take your classes to the Bobcat store after your lunch break today so that they can pick out their 1 item of free choice from the Bobcat store. Our second announcement is that scholars will not be at school on Monday. Let me repeat that. You will not be at school on Monday. Monday, we will be out of school in observance of President's Day. If you remember on yesterday, we watched a short book so that we can learn a little bit more about our past presidents so that you would know why we celebrate this wonderful holiday. And lastly, today is the last day that you can turn in your activity for our week 4 theme for our Grizzlies Read to Achieve geography, reading a geography or a global book. Remember, your task this week is to create a magazine ad telling people why they should visit the place that you read about in your book. On the screen, I have a picture for you today. Over the last week, I have had several scholars to ask me if I had any children. So on the screen, you will see a picture of my son, Devon. He is standing at the border between the United States and Mexico. His dream was to visit and stand in places around the world where you can be in two places at one time. So this is one of our stops where he was standing. You'll see, if you look right behind his head, you'll see the boundary of the United States of America. And then you will see in Spanish where it says the boundary of the country of Mexico. So he researched this country, read about all the things before he was taken for a visit. So my son Devon is a senior. He attends Middle College High School, and he is the only child that I have. So I look forward to seeing your magazine ads talking about the places that you would like for people to visit based on what you read. All right, scholars, it is that time. We are having another theme day. Our theme day will take place on next Tuesday. And next Tuesday is such a special day. If you look on the screen, this is the date for next Tuesday. It is 2/22/22. Look at all those twos. So, in honor of 2/22/22, we are doing a district-wide theme day. That's every scholar in Shelby County Schools can participate in a district-wide theme day. So, listen up. This is what you need to be gathering so that you can have your things ready for our 2/2/22 theme day. So, this is what you are able to wear to school on 2/2/22. You can wear a tutu, you can wear a tie, or you can wear mixed matched tennis shoes. That means you can wear two of your tennis shoes that are not the same color. So we're going to do tutus, ties, and a mixed match tennis shoes. I can't wait to see what you come up with on our 2/22/22 theme day. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future. We will conclude our announcements with our victory roar. Say it with me. Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we are reimagining 901. Have a fantastic day of teaching and learning.